To get started with WePay API Keys, you need to understand what WePay is and how it works. WePay is a payment processing platform that allows businesses to accept payments online. The WePay API is a set of tools that enables developers to integrate WePay payment processing into their applications. The first step in using the WePay API is to create an account on the WePay website. This will give you access to the WePay dashboard, where you can manage your account and generate API keys. To generate an API key, log into your WePay account and navigate to the API Keys section. Click on the Generate API Key button and follow the prompts to create a new key. There are two types of API keys in WePay: production and staging. The production key is used for live transactions, while the staging key is used for testing and development. Make sure to use the correct key for your application, as using the wrong key can result in errors or failed transactions. Once you have generated your API key, you can use it to make API calls to the WePay platform. The WePay API uses a RESTful architecture, which means that you can use standard HTTP requests to send and receive data. The API supports a variety of endpoints, including payment processing, account management, and transaction reporting. When making API calls, make sure to follow best practices for security and authentication. This includes using HTTPS to encrypt your requests and authenticating your requests using your API key. You should also handle errors and exceptions properly to ensure that your application can recover from any issues that may arise. In terms of practical examples, you can use the WePay API to create a payment form on your website, or to process payments in a mobile application. For example, you can use the WePay API to create a payment token, which can be used to charge a customer's credit card. You can also use the API to retrieve a list of transactions, or to update a customer's account information. To get the most out of the WePay API, make sure to review the documentation and follow best practices for development and testing. This includes using a staging environment to test your application, and monitoring your application for errors and exceptions. By following these best practices, you can ensure that your application is secure, reliable, and scalable.